Good morning, East Hardy High School. I just wanted to provide you with a couple of updates on some things that's upcoming here within the next few weeks, as well as some reminders. Want to begin talking about the packets. This is just a reminder that for seniors, packets are due on May 15th. Again, for seniors, packet number 2 will be due on May 15th. For underclassmen, packet number 2 will be due May 18th through May 20th. And please note, students, that we will be using the same procedure as what we've done before. We will be having the vestibule area of the school unlocked. You will receive a school messenger prior to that time, giving you the dates and the times that those doors will be unlocked. So please make sure that you pay attention when that school messenger comes in. Again, I want to reiterate, you have to turn in both packets 1 and 2 in order to get the A in your classes for the fourth 9 weeks. So I want to say how much I appreciate your taking the time to complete packet number 1. We had a very good turnout with packet number 1, and I'm hoping for the same thing with packet number 2. Also, to take a moment to talk to you guys about scheduling forms. For those students that have not submitted scheduling forms for next year, we need you to do that immediately, please. I will be working on scheduling all week next week. So I think at the present time, there are about 8 to 10 students in each grade level that has not submitted registration forms. So if that's you and you've not submitted that form, please make sure you do that. You may take a picture of it and email it to me. You may scan it and email it. You may also drop those off at the school. Starting on Monday, I will be at the school from 8 to 2. So if you have an opportunity and you want to drop that off instead of mailing it, you're welcome to do that as well. Also, make sure that, I know Mrs. Watts has been sending out information requesting things for the yearbook, yearbook orders and things of that nature. Please make sure that you're keeping up with that, because we want to make sure that we have, that our yearbook is done in a timely manner. Also, locker cleanout. We had a pretty good turnout on locker cleanout. However, we had some students that did not show up. So just wanted to let you know, if you're one of those students that didn't show up for locker cleanup, your textbooks were taken out of your locker and given back to the respective teachers. Any papers, notebooks, things that were left in those lockers were thrown away. And if you had any clothes that were left there, if you know you left something at school, a jacket, a hoodie, please make sure that you contact the school for our hours when someone will be there. I've collected all of those things and I have those in the main office. We're not going to hold on to them forever, guys, for a couple of weeks. And then if no one comes and claims those, we're going to be getting rid of those, maybe giving them to Goodwill or doing something of that nature. So if you have clothes that you know is missing, there are a lot of nice jackets in that box. So you might want to contact the school if you have things that were missing. I also want to take this opportunity to thank all of you students that took the time to do the letters for me for Teacher Appreciation Week. I've had a lot of very positive comments from the teachers. That meant a lot to them. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to do that. Again, I think that just shows what a wonderful student body we have. So again, I appreciate that, guys, and thank you so much. Also, thank you to the student council folks that did the shout outs to the teachers on social media. That means a lot. It means a lot for those teachers to hear that you've appreciated what they do and that you respect what they do. South Branch students, those of you that are South Branch students, juniors and seniors, please make sure that you, if possible, participate in the SBCTC drive-through that they're doing. That is on May the 14th, and that's going to be from 12 to 2 or from 4 to 6. Again, this is the drive-through at South Branch Career and Technical Center for those of you that were current students there this year. They're going to be giving you any certificates, any awards, anything like that that you've earned from that school. That will be again on May 14th from 12 to 2 or from 4 to 6. So I would encourage you to definitely participate in that. Also, any of you that are looking at taking classes next year through Eastern Community and Technical College, Mrs. Miller is going to be adding a link to our website, and I will be sending home a school messenger as a reminder. But on May the 12th, Eastern is hosting at 5 p.m. They are hosting a Zoom meeting, and there will be a link on our website For those of you that may have questions and just want some general information about how those classes are going to work, how do you go about registering for those classes? When do they start? How much do they cost? Where do you get your textbooks? All of those types of things. I would encourage you to attend that Zoom meeting on May the 12th at 5 p.m., and that's with Eastern. The last thing that I want to talk to you about is directed just for seniors. So seniors, as you guys know, in the past we've always had a senior awards day. And, obviously with the circumstances that we have right now, we're not going to be able to do that. However, we do have an alternate plan. Yesterday, I mailed letters home to each of you. You should be receiving those soon. And that letter details or outlines that exact plan. So I'm going to give you just a real general overview. Again, you're going to get the specific information in the mail within the next day or so. But on Friday, May the 22nd, which was our original graduation day, but on Friday, May the 22nd, we're asking that all seniors report to East Hardy High School to pick up your senior box. Now, this senior box is going to contain your diploma, your report card, high school transcript, the cords that you wear, the graduation cords that you wear around your neck with your graduation attire. It's going to contain those, as well as any other awards that you would receive, academic or athletic. Those will all be compiled and placed in your senior box. We're asking that you pull in the circle and stay in your vehicle until someone gives you the directive to come inside. You will enter through the concourse doors, and once inside the concourse area, myself, Mrs. Miller, as well as the senior sponsors will be there to give you that box. Mrs. Watts will be taking pictures, and then you will proceed up to the band room. Now, we're asking all seniors to please wear your cap and gown. Mr. Mungold from Mungold Family Photography will be available to do your cap and gown pictures. So those will be done in the band room. When you receive this letter from me in the next day or so, you'll also find that there is a form attached to that letter that can be used if you wish to purchase any cap and gown pictures. Seniors, even if you do not want to purchase those pictures, we're asking that each of you at least have a picture taken. Mr. Mungold has graciously agreed to allow us to use those photos to create a slideshow that I'm hoping to use for us at our graduation ceremony in July. So again, seniors, that's May 22nd. We're going to start this at 4 o'clock. You'll notice in your letter that each of you is given a time slot. We scheduled these every 5 minutes. So the first person will be at 4 o'clock, 4:05, 4:10, 4:15, and so forth. Again, you'll want to wear your cap and gown. We will keep this to where we have no more than 3 students in the building at a time, and we'll keep it flowing as well as we can. So again, please make sure that you mark these dates on your calendar. I miss you guys. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe, and I will continue to update you with these videos as new information unfolds. Thank you guys, and have a great weekend.